Hello, friends of Concordia Lutheran Church. As you may know, there's something going on in the world right now, a pandemic that's affecting people all across the world and affecting our communities as there's closures and cancellations and things like that. So I wanted to let you know that after a period of careful discernment, the leadership of Concordia Lutheran has decided to follow the recommended pandemic protocols as well as the guidance of our bishop, Bishop Tom Aitken, and cancel upcoming physical worship gatherings and church activities beginning now and continuing through April 12th. As that date approaches, we'll have further conversation about the need to extend this period of cancellation. It is a particular blessing of our era that technology affords us the opportunity to be together when we cannot gather physically. So we're working on a technological platform that will allow us to spend time together in song and scripture. A YouTube channel for our church has been set up. Occasional devotional videos. I hope to do those every day or every other day or so, as well as Sunday worship may be posted there. We're still trying to work out some of the kinks, and there will surely be complications as we learn what we do and as we experiment and refine how this might work. So we're asking for your patience, understanding, and your willingness to try some new things. It is important for your leadership at Concordia that we maintain a sense of community as we seek to care for one another during this hiatus. So various members have volunteered to connect from time to time with each of you, checking in to see how they might assist or pray for you. So these community contacts are available whether you need an item from the store brought to you or if you just need to process the strangeness of these days. And if they can't directly assist you, they'll be able to pass on the message to someone who can. If you'd like to volunteer to be somebody who calls some of our friends of our congregation to see how they're doing, please contact Carmen at duluthconcordia@gmail.com, or you can leave a message at 728-4229. Or if you desire to add someone to our prayer list, please do so through those channels as well. The pandemic brings with it the additional challenge to our financial life as a congregation. And it's our intention to continue paying our staff members who will still be working in the limited ways they are able. It is also the reality that our congregation's bills will need to be paid during this interim. Please continue to give by mailing your offerings to 2501 Woodland Avenue, Duluth, Minnesota 55803, or by bringing your gift in an envelope and placing it physically in the mailbox outside of the church office. Make sure an envelope drops into the locked portion of that mailbox. Our offerings are just another way we can take care of each other during this time, as well as practice a generosity that will serve us well when we return to normalcy. With the prospect of inconsistent office hours over these next weeks, feel free to call the church and leave a message or send an email, but know that a response just might be delayed. Your community contact person, who should be calling you in the next few days, will be another channel to get a message through to Pastor Jeff or the office manager. I recently saw a sign that read, "Love looks like an empty church." And while this may be difficult to grasp, we remember that our calling from God is to care for and protect the most vulnerable of our world. And so as the pandemic unfolds, we hope that our love for each other and God's world and the caution and prudence that we exhibit will result in our believing ourselves to have overreacted. If this is the case, then it means that fewer of our neighbors were made ill by our action or inaction. I pray that this temporary shutdown will prepare us for the joy we experience when we physically come together again around song, scripture, and sacrament. And so, just one added note that expect hopefully tonight, if all the kinks get worked out, we will upload either to YouTube or to Facebook a devotion from a reading from a book, as well as a song that I will sing and that maybe we can share in together. Will the peace, hope, and love of Christ be yours during these uncertain and strange times. Peace to you.